A heavy wooden door opens, not with a crash, but with a slow, deliberate groan, as if breathing a sigh it has held for a century. Most people think museums hide history, but this one hides something bigger. The sound is soft, yet it fills the vast, quiet space beyond. Crowds of people drift across polished stone floors, their hushed footsteps a gentle counterpoint to the tense, ambient note that hangs in the air. Their eyes are wide, fixed on the art and artifacts that line the walls. A simple sign near the entrance poses a stark, arresting question, its text almost a whisper against the marble. No clothes? Most people think museums are built to hide history within their silent, hallowed halls. But this one, nestled in the heart of Europe, seems to hide something far bigger, something more immediate and profoundly human. This place is not designed for shock, though for some, that is the first reaction. Its true purpose is the pursuit of a particular kind of truth. It is an exploration of our bodies and the countless stories they tell. The journey begins not with a bold statement, but with a quiet invitation to see the world differently. Our first chapter takes us deep into the annals of art history. For thousands of years, long before our modern sensibilities took shape, artists have been fascinated by the human body, painting it, sculpting it, etching its likeness into stone. In ancient Greece, the idealized nude form was a powerful symbol: strength, virtue, perfection. The unclothed body declared excellence, stories of heroes and moral ideas. The gallery transitions to the Renaissance in Europe. We stand before Michelangelo, Titian, Dürer. They studied anatomy, light and shadow on skin, and muscles in motion. Paintings and drawings served study and beauty, pushing craft boundaries. The museum shows the evolution of technique and thought. Into the modern era, some artists used the nude to subvert tradition. Others explored vulnerability, imperfections, and raw emotion. The nude became a tool to speak about identity, freedom, the human condition. From impressionistic color to photographic realism, the museum presents context and care. Finished works, sketches, notes, letters, and public reactions. The exhibition pivots from representation of the body to the experience of living within it. A new section unfolds, the European tradition of naturism, also called nudism. A philosophy chosen by many, yet often misunderstood. Not spectacle or shock. At its core, naturism is a quest for a simpler, more authentic state of being. Personal freedom and a peaceful connection with the natural world. For adherents, clothing can become a barrier, unnecessary shame and separation. In sun-drenched photographs and films, we see a century of naturist history. Clubs, secluded beaches, and private resorts offered spaces for freedom, feeling sun and wind, not defiance, but a return to natural innocence. Stories told through letters, diaries, and recorded interviews. Artists, teachers, families. Early German Freikörperkultur cards and pamphlets linked to health, exercise, and reform. A holistic pursuit where physical, mental, and spiritual peace align. For many, nudity isn't the point. It's the quiet foundation for honesty, trust, and inner peace. It challenges us to consider that for some, the most comfortable state is the most natural one. Our journey transports us to warmer climates and different ways of being. Anthropologists respectfully document communities living with few or no clothes. In equatorial regions, heavy clothing is seldom practical. Ingenuity centered on essential skills and rich cultural practices. People learn to hunt, to fish, to cultivate the land, and to navigate a world mapped by generations. Immersive dioramas and sensitive reenactments illustrate daily life, preparing food, crafting tools, and dancing in community. The body becomes the primary canvas. Adornments tell stories of role, lineage, achievement. Here, modesty attaches more to actions than to the body. Social codes are oriented differently. A deeper exploration of Africa. Vast, diverse, thousands of traditions. The body as powerful medium for communication and art. Identity, history, and place within community, displayed with strength, beauty, rank, and spirit. Intricate scarification, carefully made designs that tell complex stories of life stages and belonging. Museums explain deep social and spiritual significance. In Ethiopia, the Suri, the Mursi, and the Karo create breathtaking, temporary designs. Vibrant clays and minerals become self-expression and festival attire. Absence of Western clothing is not absence of adornment. Here, the body is the primary medium. With context and respect, we see depth, artistry, and humanity. No story about nudity is complete without controversy. The museum enters the difficult rooms, conflict and censorship. Where is the line between art and obscenity, freedom and offense? 19th century outcry, obscenity trials and fig leaves placed on sculptures. A small object, vast discomfort. Today, algorithms struggle to distinguish art from pornography. Exhibitions still spark public outcry. The museum lays out arguments without taking sides. Is it moral concern, fear of the unknown, or unease with social change? Our debates are not new. They're an ongoing conversation about who we are, what we value, and how we share public space. As we leave the galleries of controversy, light and sound grow gentle. A final space to process the journey. Remote village life, simple rhythms, nature-led choices. Everyday moments remind us how much of humanity has lived simply and close to the earth. Clothing is shaped by climate, activity, and tradition, not a universal code. The museum weaves artifacts, interviews, reenactments, and art, slow pans and gentle zooms guiding our gaze. Most of all, human stories breathe life into the galleries. Why do we hide some things and not others? Would you ever visit a museum like this? The door of this museum may be closing, but many others remain open. Continue the journey on the Global Trends and Travel channel. Watch related documentaries that explore these themes across the world.